The demo you are watching is a Debian testing, aka Debian Trixie, running inside QEMU. In this video, I am going to show you how to download and expert install the Debian testing inside QEMU. This video is going to be very helpful for those who want to properly install Debian stable or testing. Make sure to watch whole video properly, and if you guys are new to my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like my video and press the bell icon. So let's get started. What is up everybody? It's time for another episode of Sam Arcade. To download Debian Trixie, type Debian and search. Click on the first link. Edit the URL and type releases. Click on the Debian installer page. From here you can download the ISO of Debian's testing branch for the mentioned architectures. And for this video, I am going to download the ISO for AMD 64. Click on the AMD 64 and scroll down. Now click on the Debian testing ISO. Now wait for the ISO to be downloaded. Now change the folder to desktop and create a folder named QEMU. Now change the directory to QEMU and make 3 new folders: image, VM and ISO. Now move the Debian testing ISO inside the ISO folder. Now create a QEMU launch script. I am going to name it debian.sh. Now change its mode to executable. Move script inside VM folder. Again, change the directory to image and create a QCOW2 based image file. I am going to allocate a size of about 100 gigs. This is the tree structure of our VM. Now change the directory to the VM folder and open the script inside your favorite text editor. Type QEMU -system -x86 _64 // then BIOS. Type -BIOS /user /share /edk2 /x64 /ovmf_code.fd. Then for machine, type -M Q35. Then type -enable -kvm. Next is our memory. I am going to allocate 8 gigs of RAM. Our CPU is host. Then allocate cores and threads. Our boot menu is set to on. Then for the CD-ROM, give the location of Debian's ISO file. Then for the drive, give the location of your QCOW2 image file. Our VGA adapter is going to be VirtIO. Then turn on the OpenGL support. For audio, I am going to use Intel HDA and HDA Duplex. Those who want an in-depth explanation, I already made a video on QEMU. Make sure to check it out after watching this video. Link is in the description. That's it for our script. Now save it and exit. Now launch VM via script. Go to the advanced options and choose expert installation. Now choose your language. I am going with English. Then select your location. Then choose your locale. If you want to add additional locales, press space to add. Then hit tab to continue. Then hit enter. Now configure the keyboard. I am going with American English. Then click on the detect and mount installation media. Hit enter to continue. Hit enter again. Now detect network hardware. Then click on the configure the network. Auto configure network. Hit enter on yes. Hit enter again. Now enter the host name. Now enter the domain name. You can write anything here. Now it is time to set up users and passwords. Now hit no so you can have root access. With this step you are skipping the creation of a new user other than root user. Now enter the name of your user. Then hit enter. Now create a password. Re-enter the password to verify. Hit enter to configure the clock. Choose yes. Hit enter. Select your time zone. Now select detect disks. Now it is time to partition our disks. You can go with guided, but I am going with manual. Now select the disk. Select yes to create a partition table. It is going to be GPT. Now choose free space. Create a new partition of 512 MB. Then choose the beginning. Then choose EFI partition. Choose done setting up the partition. Now choose free space again and create a root partition. Enter the partition size that you want to allocate for your root partition. There are multiple file systems to choose from. You can go with ext4 or ext3, Btrfs, XFS. For the demonstration, I am going with XFS file system. Again choose done setting up the partition. Now create a swap from the remaining partition size. Choose the swap area and we are done. Now to finish partitioning, hit enter. Select yes to write changes to the disk. It is time to install the base system. Select Linux-image-AMD64. Generic will include all available drivers, and targeted will include the drivers needed for your system only. I am going with generic. Select configure the package manager. Select no to scan extra installation media. Select yes to use a network mirror. Now select a protocol to download the files. I am going with HTTP. Now choose a mirror country. Now select a mirror archive. Hit enter again. Now if you guys don't want to use non-free firmware, then select no. But I am going to select yes. Same for the non-free software. Then select no. But I am going to select yes for the non-free firmware. Now for the non-free software, hit yes to select. Now deb-src is used by the developers to fetch the source files of a package that you want to compile. To cut the installation time, just select no, because we can add it later if we want. Now if you want to add or remove the support for security updates, releases and backports, this is the right time. I am going to add backported software, space to select, tap to continue and hit enter. Now hit enter, select and install the software. Select no automatic updates, then hit enter. Select no to participate in the package survey. Now you can choose to install the desktop environment of your choice, like GNOME, XFCE, KDE Plasma. But there is a faster way to install Debian. Deselect the desktop environment and choose SSH server as a choice. Then tap to continue and hit enter. Now it is time to install the grub bootloader. Now select yes to choose the NVRAM variable. Select no to run OS Prober. Now select Finish the installation. Select No and Continue. Hit Enter to reboot. As you can see, we have successfully booted into Debian Trixie. Try sudo su first. If it didn't work and entering su might give you authenticating failure, then type sudo space su space dash, then enter your password. Now let's try to install NeoFetch. As you can see, our system is working properly. Now let's add our user to the sudoers file. Now sudo su is working properly. Type sudo apt install KDE Plasma Desktop Kitty NTFS 3G exFAT Fuse Git to install KDE Plasma. Once installation is done, type sudo reboot to reboot the VM. And look, we now have SDDM as our display manager. Let's log in. Now launch Kitty terminal. Look how smooth it is. Now launch the NeoFetch. Type sudo apt install htop. As you can see, we are getting a smooth and near native experience. And look at my VM's usage. And audio is working too. Now shut down the VM. That's it for today's video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then make sure to hit like button and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss out my latest videos. And if you guys have any kind of feedback or suggestion, then feel free to leave a comment. Thanks for watching.